Hey everybody, my name is Spencer, and I'm going to be playing Tiny Epic Dinosaurs live here, or live for those watching. I'm going to be doing the solo mode. It's very enjoyable. Before we get started, first of all, I want to say that I'm going to be playing on a Game Topper mat. There are these awesome products called Game Toppers that you put on top of a table to turn them into a gaming table. The space that I'm in right now is not big enough for that, but I did take the mat that comes with, or one of the mats that you can use on the Game Topper. And you'll see that here in just a minute whenever I'm playing the game. So thanks to Game Toppers for sponsoring this solo stream. And then also I want to ask you that if you like the stream or you don't, or whatever, one of the reasons or not, if you subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber already, or follow if you're on Twitch, or like if you're on Facebook. I would really appreciate that. And then also, last thing is that if you enjoy this content or other content Lighten Up's put up, check out our Patreon, patreon.com/HeyLightenUp. You can pledge $1. $1 a month would be helpful, or $5 a month, you get your name on as a producer on all the videos. So that's cool. But I'll go ahead and get started. Let's move over here to the board. So here we are, take my notes out of the way. The idea in Tiny Epic I almost said Tiny Epic Pirates. The idea in Tiny Epic Dinosaurs is you've got this ranch. Let me show you how it starts off. I'm going to be putting dinosaurs out here, and you're growing dinosaurs so that you can sell them to people who are wanting to make a dinosaur theme park. But since I'm playing the solo mode, there's a little bit of a twist. So I'm going to read this little excerpt here. Just when life seemed perfect on the ranch, out of nowhere, a cutthroat ranching company has set up shop on the opposite side of the island. They are frighteningly efficient ranchers that wrangle and sell dinosaurs with seemingly robotic productivity. Do these opportunists spell the end of your dinosaur ranching career? Well, based on my previous performance, yes, as I've not been able to beat this solo mode. It's hard. It's hard, but I'm going to try this time. Maybe with the help of you, I will be able to do that. So, why don't I get started? There are phases in the game. There are 6 rounds in the game, and each round has phases in that round. And there's this handy helper over here that tells you what to do on each round. And you've got several places that you're going to be putting out workers. This is a worker placement game, essentially. And you're going to be getting dinosaurs. You're going to be getting walls for your dinosaur park. You're going to get resources to feed your dinosaurs, that kind of thing. And you also here, you can go over here, you've got contracts. This tells you what the merchants want, what kinds of dinosaurs they want. And this is the research. You're going to get some neat science-y stuff. You might be able to get a unique dinosaur over here, or some stuff that will help you be more efficient. So pretty neat stuff going on. The first round, or the first step of a round, is to gain your resources. Now you get resources based on what is seen in your ranch. So right now everything's uncovered, so I get all of those things. I'm going to get 5 leaves, 3 meat, and 1 crate, just like that. And that's it for the phase 1. Now the solo mode never doesn't do anything else. The solo player, the automated player, doesn't do anything else except for in round 2. So I don't have to worry about upkeep in any of the other rounds, which is very nice. So let's go to number 2. The solo player, the rival rancher, starts off as the first player. So they will go, and I have these cards that are going to tell me what they do on their turn. I've laid out 4, and I'm going to start with this one. So the first action that they take is to come over here. Oops, that's covered up by the letters. Oh no! Anyway, that is telling me that they're going to add 2 of these Brachiosauruses to their special little card here. And that's right here. And as these get filled up, they're going to be able to, you've got to check and see if they're able to fulfill a contract that's out here. So obviously that's not the case right now, but this is going to be an interesting little puzzle that happens, not puzzle, but chaining things that happen whenever this starts to get filled up with dinosaurs. So be watching out for that. Okay, that's their turn. Now it's my turn. So I start off with a private contract. Normally I'd be keeping that private, but since I want to show you what's going on, here it is. There are also public contracts that I want to try to fill. This is what I'm trying to get, the types of dinosaurs I'm trying to get to fulfill these contracts. When a contract is fulfilled, they're worth points at the end of the game. So the more difficult it is to fulfill a contract, the more points they're worth. So I'm looking over here, and I also need, for my private contract, some of these Stegosauruses, basically one of everything. It makes it a little bit tricky because it divides your focus. I think I'm going to go ahead and start by going with the Velociraptors because I need lots of those, and you can have your dinosaurs breed, and so if I get that going, I can have the dinosaurs that I need. So I'm going to take one of my workers here, one of my ranchers, and we're going to come over here to the free-range dinos. Now, there are two different ways you can get dinosaurs. You can come over here on this bottom part and spend a resource, or spend a crate to get a dinosaur, just whichever one you want. But that costs you a crate. So I'm going to come over up here, which you can take the dinosaur, but then you have to roll the Wrangler die and see what happens. So here we go. Oh, if you roll an egg, that means you get 2. So I got 2 for the price of 1. 2 raptors. They're coming over here into my holding area for the time being, and they'll come out here in just a little bit. All right, let's go on to number 2, turn number 2. All right, so this says that the rival rancher will gain an Allosaurus, which means we put it here. And we look, it's got an Allosaurus and Brachiosaurus, still doesn't have a Stegosaurus, so it can't fulfill any of these contracts. Okay, my turn. I'm going to need some barricades, because you have to have something to keep your dinosaurs from running off. There are some natural walls and boundaries, but you're going to want to get some before, or so that you can put them down there and the dinosaurs don't escape. So I'm going to take one of my ranchers here, and we're going to go here, spend my crate, and get 2 barricades, 2 walls, like that. And again, later on in the round is when we will put all this out onto the ranch itself. Okay, let's move on. The rival rancher is going to do action B, and they will take 2 Stegosauruses. Uh-oh, here we go. 1, 2. And it looks like they've got what they need to fulfill a contract that's over here. So they take this card, and they discard one of these, one of these, one of these, and boom. They're already 13 points ahead of me. I got to catch up. All right. So next I have another action I can take. I'm going to have that. I'm going to have 3 dinosaurs by the end of this round, 3 raptors. But I need a lot more, but I also need some of the other dinosaurs. Let's work on Stegosauruses. Oh, no. I know what I need. I need food. Oh, no. I'm going to have to do this. So if there are these cards above the action sections, that means you can't go there unless you spend the right amount of workers. And so in this case, there are 2 there. So I'd have to spend more than that, which would be 3 in this case. Your big worker, your big rancher counts as 2, and this counts as 1. And I really need meat to feed these Velociraptors. But I can make it this round, so I'm going to wait, because I don't want to have to use all of those workers. I could get some. I'm going to go ahead and get a Stegosaurus. So come over here. I caught my Stegosaurus. I didn't get an extra one, but I also didn't get damaged, or what is it? Yeah, you get damaged by going, and you have to go to the medical leave. So it's another dinosaur for me, and they take their last turn, which is action C, which means they will add a Brachiosaurus. I realize I did something slightly wrong up here. Whenever you put one of these cards up, again, you can't see. There are 2 options. If the card you put it up above is empty, you do the top half. If there's already a card there, you do the bottom half. And I should have done that when I played one of these cards over here, but I didn't. So keep that in mind. Ignore that. Okay. So now it's my turn. I can go anywhere except here. Actually, I couldn't go here either. Yeah, I could go there. I think I want to get... Ooh, I want to get a research, but I have to spend stuff to do that. So I actually don't want to do that. I'm going to come here and get the first player marker, just like that. Okay, so that is the assign ranchers phase. Next is going to be the retrieve ranchers phase. So they all come back. And then the rival rancher gets their cards back. And that is that. Next is the arranged ranch. Now I have the opportunity to take everything that I got in that round and put it here on my ranch. So I've got, there's already a range here, or a little enclosure here, but if there's a dinosaur there, I don't get the benefit that's on the card. So in this case, since I am putting this dinosaur here, it's covering up this crate, and so I'm not going to be able to get that at the beginning of the round. But it's necessary. And then I've got these two walls here. And no, I'm not going to put that there. I need 3 because I'm about to have another dinosaur. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put these guys here. Okay. And now it is time to feed dinosaurs. You have to have food for the dinosaurs, and they each need different amount of food. We'll start with the velociraptors. They need 1 meat. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 meat. We're good. Stegosaurus needs 1 leaf. So 1 leaf for my Stegosaurus. And then the next phase is breed dinosaurs. So for each of the 2 of the same dinosaur in a enclosure, you gain and place a newborn dinosaur in your ranch. Now when you do that, you can put it anywhere in your ranch. But I'm going to go ahead and put it in the same enclosure so that it doesn't escape, because that's all I have. So raptor goes there. And that's that. Refresh for the next round. I put this out here. These are discarded. These are research cards again. And I refill with Spinosaurus, however you want to do that. Say that. Okay. Hi, Laura. It's going well. Well, sort of. They already have 13 points. I don't have any. But I have some dinosaurs, and I'm on my way. So I just need to get some more dinosaurs, and everything will be good. So I'm going to shuffle up the rancher's deck, which will determine their actions again. So we are now on round 2. Move the I Love Dinos coffee cup. How's it going with you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I am now the first player, thankfully. So I'm going to go ahead and take my actions. I've got my ranchers back. Let's revisit the contracts over here. This one, we already have what I need. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine if you can see my iPad. That's okay. I need to be able to see it here. I only need 3 velociraptors for this contract, but if I do that, that gets rid of all of them. It'd be 10 points, but the interesting thing about these private contracts is you can't fulfill them by themselves. You have to fulfill a public contract first and then fulfill a private contract, and you have to have the dinosaurs to be able to do both. I just don't know if that's possible for me at this point. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I forgot. I didn't do the resource collection. So I need to get 3 more meat. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 more leaves. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If I have 3 dinosaurs, 1, 2, 3, they're going to need 3 meat if I get one of those. If I get a Brachiosaurus, I'd get 12 points. I think I might do that, but they need more leaves. I'll go ahead and do it. So I'm going to come, no, the first thing I want to do is go get some more. But I can't. I need more. All right, I'm going to come over here and get some crates. There. Step 1. All right. Rival rancher is going to be, they get 2 Stegosauruses. Okay. Now I'm going to get some more barricades by spending a crate and get 2. Go to my holding area. Okay. Rival rancher goes here. Good thing I went when I did. There's empty. There's not another card here, so we put a Brachiosaurus over here. Okay. Next. This is a tricky moment because of the way that the solo player, the rival rancher, blocks your actions. It's very difficult to plan because you just never know where he's going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and come over here and try to get me a Brachiosaurus. So let's see what happens when I try to catch this Brachiosaurus. I caught it! Yay! So it goes to my holding area. Okay, and Rival Rancher goes to D. If that card is empty, they get an Allosaurus. So I find it interesting that it didn't use the T-Rex. I guess they thought that T-Rex was overdone, so they went with Allosaurus, which is fine. It looks cool. Okay, for my last action, what should I do? I could get some more resources. I'm going to need 3 leaves minimum. I could get more meat. That's tough. I don't need another dinosaur at this. Well, I could get another Stegosaurus, actually. I think that's what I'm going to do. Stegosaurus! Let's see what I got. I caught the Stegosaurus. I didn't get a second one, didn't get an extra dinosaur, but I didn't get injured either. So it goes here. Now, Rival Rancher is going to go. Rival Rancher goes to A. And since there's not another card there, Rival Rancher gets 2 Allosauruses. All right. Okay, so now we are at the Retrieve Ranchers phase. So I'm going to take my Ranchers back. And we'll get these back for the Rival Rancher. Okay. Now we do Arrange Ranch. Now at this point, once these barricades have been put down, the only way to move them is through an action back on the action cards. But you can rearrange dinosaurs however you want. So I know that I need lots of Triceratops. So how am I going to do this? Let's take you out. Brachiosaurus, you can come here. 4, yeah. Then I'm going to need space for 3 Stegosauruses. Why don't I do... Nope, that's not enough. Let's do that. Nope, that's not closed. That's not closed! I'm going to have to do that, and then this can go here. If you don't make an enclosure, your dinosaurs will escape, so you got to be careful about how you position your walls. So I'm going to put my Stegosaurus here and here. Okay, and now it's time to feed dinosaurs. Do I have enough? Well, I've got 1, 2, 3 Velociraptors, which means I need to discard 3 food, or 3 meat. 1, 2, 3. And Allosaurus, or Brachiosaurus eats 2 leaves, 1, 2, and then each Stegosaurus eats 1. So 1, 2. So getting low on food here. And then the next step is to breed dinosaurs. Uh-oh. I just realized something. So I do get a new Triceratops, but since there are multiple raptors, Velociraptors, they're going to breed, and I get to add another one, which is cool, except it's going to... Oh, no. Bad news, bad news, bad news. Okay, so I got to put it down, but there's an opening here. So it's going to escape. When that happens, it will eat another dinosaur. So what could it eat that isn't... I guess it needs to eat a Triceratops, or it could eat another raptor. No, then I'd be... It'll eat a Triceratops. All right. That's sad. And then it escapes. Didn't see that coming. Okay, so that's my wrench. And now it is time to refresh for the next round. None of those were taken, so I don't have to refill. But these go away. And I put 3 more out. These research cards. These are really cool and helpful. And I always forget about them. I always forget about getting a research card. Because you can get extra special dinosaurs or abilities that might help you. So I'm going to look at that for this next round. Okay, so now we move the I Love Dinos mug down. We're at round 3. And the rival rancher did not get the first player marker. So I will remain first player, which is really helpful. Okay, so first things first, let me reset these, is resource collection. I will get 2 leaves and 2 meat. That's not going to be enough, so I'm going to have to go get those resources, more of those resources during this turn, or this round. Okay. I could go ahead and, I think I'm going to go ahead and fulfill a contract. Yeah, so I'm going to take my little guy here, go do this contract, and I'm going to fulfill this one. It gives me 12 points, which puts me 1 behind the rival rancher. And I'll put that here. And so I needed to discard the Brachiosaurus and 2 raptors. Now I don't need as much food. Cool. All right, let's see what you've got. D. All right, so this tells us to add an Allosaurus to the rival rancher's board, but it's all full. So if it's ever full and you have to add a dinosaur, you have to do that rival rancher's special ability. So in this case, they're going to get 1 meat, 1 crate, and 1 leaf. Yep. Okay, so next is my turn. I don't need all that food, like I said I needed earlier. So I need, let's see, 1 meat and 2 leaves. I have that, so I'm not going to worry about that, unless I get some more dinosaurs. So I really want to fill this 17-point contract, but oh, this is the private contract. That's what's frustrating about it. Let's see what we've got over here. I talked about going to research. Maximum habitat. At the end of the game, get a point for every 2 dinos in your ranch. Laboratory upgrade, gain any 1 resource of your choice anytime you acquire a research card. And I don't see that happening. And I could go to Plesiosaurus. Place Plesiosaurus in your ranch's water space. Cool. Plesiosaurus may be used as any dinosaur species for fulfilling any contract. I like that. And it's 3 points. All right, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take this. I have to discard a meat and a leaf to do that. I'll take this. And now I've got to find Mr. Plesiosaurus. Where are you? Looks like, there it is. Looks like the Loch Ness. I love it. It's so cute. So it's going to go here in the water space. There he is. He's so happy. Okay. So, yeah. Do I keep that? I have to double check something, because if I use the Plesiosaurus and it goes away, do I still get the benefit of the card? Let's see. Research cards, details, page 12. Along with, it must be fed, cannot breed, not to be placed in enclosure. I think I still get the card and the points for it. So I'm going to say that that's the case. All right, so that was my turn. Now we're going over to Rival Rancher's turn. They're going to go over to card B, and now they're going to add a Velociraptor to their board, which means they're going to be able to fulfill a contract. So they're going to fill the one that's worth the most points. They can't do this one, so they're going to fulfill this one. So that is a raptor and 2 Stegosauruses. Stegosauruses. Okay. All right, so I can use that as anything that's going to be helpful. This guy, I need a lot of raptors for that. If I were to do this, I could get, I'm close to getting that, but the problem is having the food. I guess I'm going to go ahead and come here and get the meat. 1, 2. Rival Rancher is going to go. B. All right, so since there's a card already there, we do this action above. We do the Stegosaurus Action, which this is. It gains a food, a crate, and a meat, and it also gets the first player marker. Boo. Okay. And now my turn. I'm going to go ahead and get a raptor. Velociraptor, Velocirapin. Storybots. Okay, so I get it. No other effect. Done. All right, and now your turn. D. It's going to perform the Brachiosaurus action, which is full, so it's going to just add 1 of each resource. All right, so I think that's it. Next is retrieve ranchers, so I'm going to retrieve my 4 ranchers. Next round, I'll have a 5th rancher, so that's exciting. Go ahead, shuffle those cards up. How's everybody doing? Doing good? Enjoying the stream? I don't feel too bad yet. Well, I do now, because it got another contract. So right now, it has, what? I don't know, 21 points? Yeah, 22 points. And I have 12. So we'll see. Arrange ranch. Well, the only thing I have is this, and I could rearrange the dinosaurs if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I like them where they're at, so I'm going to put this raptor here. Next is feed dinosaurs. So I've got 2 meat that I need to spend for my raptors, and then 2 leaves for my Stegosaurus, and then the Plesiosaurus needs to eat meat as well. I'm glad I went and got that meat, otherwise that would have been bad. Okay, and then we breed dinosaurs, so we add another Velociraptor and another Triceratops. Very close to having that private contract, but again, I have to fulfill a regular contract before I do that. Okay, breed dinosaurs, and refresh for the next round. So we add that. These go away. 1, 2, 3. And then this comes down, which means this is only for scoring at the end of the game. I get my 5th rancher. I also get a new private contract. That one is essentially the same thing as that one, except they don't have to have a raptor. I still need a Brachiosaurus and an Allosaurus. So there's that. All right. Get resources, so I get 2 leaves, 1 meat, that's not good, and 1 crate. All right. Rival Rancher is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. D. So normally I would put a Brachiosaurus there, but all those spaces are full, so we just give him 1 of each resource. Okay. What am I going to do? I need... Brachiosaurus. So I'm going to come get a Brachiosaurus. No. No, what I need more than anything are some barricades. So I'm going to come here. Spend a resource thing. Great. Get 2 of those. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, Rival Rancher next goes to B. Gets 2 Triceratops. I should have done this earlier, but it does fulfill this contract. 1 of each of those. So that's lovely. Okay. Now I'm going to go get a Brachiosaurus. Yeah. Come on, let me get 2. Do I need 2? No, I just need 1. Oh no! I got attacked. Got wounded. So he comes here, and then Brachiosaurus does as well. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Rival Rancher comes here, which is not where I wanted him to go. Gets 2 Allosauruses. 1. And then this goes up by 1. Okay, what else do I need? I need an Allosaurus, but I also need meat. I come here, get some meat. 1, 2, because right now that's, oh, I've got the same problem of not having the space for these dinosaurs that are going to breed. I need to spend them. I'm not gonna, I can get the 3 raptor one. If I do that, okay, I'm gonna rewind. Instead of getting the 2, I'm going to fill a contract, spend this thing. I'm going to sell all of my raptors. It hurts because I really needed them, but it's okay. All right. This goes here, so gets a, oh, there's already cards there, so it does the action, which is, gets a Stegosaurus, and one of these gets the most expensive one, the research card, or the most highest value one. And that goes there. Still can't fill in those contracts. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so, but I've got, that's right, I've got an extra worker this time. I need, what meat? I'm just in a bad situation this turn. Well, I guess I should get more, go ahead and get more. I'm going to take the first player marker, and all of my barricades come back to the holding area, and that lets me rearrange those. It doesn't have another action, so I'm going to take my, oops, big worker and put it there. Go get 2 meat. Okay. Not the best turn, some upkeep stuff, but we'll see. All right. Next is Retrieve Ranchers. And get these guys back. Okay, then we arrange ranch. So now I've got free roam, free reign to put all of these. So I'm going to do this. This. I'm trying to maximize the amount of enclosures. So if I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, gives me 4. So we'll do that. Okay. And now I think I'm going to leave my, actually I'm going to move these. Tricky, tricky. I'll move these there. Now we breed. So get another Stegosaurus right there. I'm lousy with them. Lousy with the Stegosauruses. Okay, and then refresh for next round. So we put 2 more of these out. These are refreshed. 2 more rounds of the game. 1, 2, 3. Who's gonna win? Not me. Oh, I need to get, aha, I forgot about those guys. Sorry, I didn't put this guy down. So I'm gonna put him here. Okay, now at the beginning of the round, move that. Get my resources to meat. 1, 2. I did not feed. I'm skipping ahead so much. I didn't feed my dinosaurs last round. So that should have been 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1 for that. Oh, then another one. Brachiosaurus eats 2. Oh, no. So this would not have been there. I was on the 4. I would not have had enough. So that would have caused one of these guys to run away, which when those run away, you break a barricade. So that's sad. Okay, then I would breed. He's back. And this is all the way down. And I already did that. So now, back where I am, where I need to be, 3 meat, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 leaves. This is tricky. It's a tricky balance of having what you need to feed the dinosaurs and to have the enclosures. Oh, and I get a crate there. All right, I am the first player, so I get to go first, which is awesome. Can I fulfill any of these contracts? I need an Allosaurus for that. So I'm going to go ahead and plan ahead for next round, because I don't think, no, I'm not going to be able to fulfill anything this round, because you can't use the dinosaur that you get on that round to fulfill a contract. So I need to work on getting an Allosaurus. So I'm going to do that by going here. Oh boy, I get 2 of them. Not what I was planning on. That's bad news, because that means I need 4 meat. 5 because of him, which I've got. That's fine. But I will need more later. I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need some leaves, so I gotta go get some leaves. Oops, rival rancher. Rancher, rival. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. No one's there, so he would get 2 Stegosauruses, but that's full, so he gets goes up on all resources. Okay. So I'm going to need some leaves. 1, 2. So is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's enough. Just so you know, here's a look at my branch. It's crooked. That's how things are looking right now. My plesiosaurus is so happy. There we go. Okay. So I did that. Now it is time for the rival rancher. Oh, not good. They would get 2 of these, but they are full, so they would go all the way up to 7. When the resources get up to 13, bad stuff happens. So, all right. I need to plan ahead. So if I want to try to complete a private contract, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I need some more raptors. I need to get me some more raptors. And barricades. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and go over here. Velociraptor, Velocirappin'. Caught one. That's more meat that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Rival Rancher. C. Adds two raptors, which means it gets to fulfill a contract, which would be 2 raptors and a Stegosaurus. More points for it. Darn it. Okay. I have 2 chances left to do something spectacular. Let's look and see. So I'm going to have to feed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves. That's how much I have now. And then I will need to feed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meat, which is how much I have now. I think I can get through this turn without having to get any more resources. Unless I get more dinosaurs. What's over here? Pterodactyl may share space with any other dinosaur. You may spend 1 meat to move 1 dinosaur from your... I don't have that to spend. You may pay 2... No. And rearrange your barriers, including those previously placed. That might be helpful, though, is to get some barriers for the multiple dinosaurs I'm going to get. So... that's what I'll do. I'm going to need... Guys, this is tricky. I'm going to have to go and get... 2 barriers. It's probably a bad mistake, but we'll see. And then Rival Rancher goes D. They get a Brachiosaurus. 2 of them, actually, so they get 1, and then they get to do this bonus action. Okay. That's it for that round. Now we do Retrieve Ranchers. My ranchers. Arrange Ranch. So I've got 2 of these guys. I need 4 different enclosures. I'm going to take these dinosaurs off real quick. Is there any benefit? There could be a benefit having 3 Allosauruses. So I'm going to put... I need some leaves. Allosaurus there. Brachiosaurus here. Raptor here, and then Stegosaurus is there. And I've got 1 dumb barricade left. I'll just put it there, I guess. Okay. Feed dinosaurs. I've got 2, 4, 5 for the meat eaters. 2, 4, 5, oh, 6. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. I've got nothing of each. Of anything. And breed dinosaurs. Okay. We get another Stegosaurus. We get another Allosaurus. And that's that. And then we refresh for next round. These go away. So here's the state of things. Pretty good looking stuff. But I just need to be able to get this dinosaurs to the people who need them. Okay, and then this goes, I did that, and these guys. One, two, three, four. All right, I'm still first player. Maybe this is where it's not. Oh, I need 3 of these. Whoa, there's the T-Rex right there. Yikes. He eats 3 meat. Man. Okay, so what contracts can I fill here? This would be the most beneficial. And I have that. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do, if I did this, and then I did this. Ooh, I think I can do that. I think I can do it. All right, so I'm gonna go do contract and fill this one. So that's 1 Allosaurus, 1 Stegosaurus, and 1 special dinosaur. Bye. And my private contract is going to be 1 Stegosaurus, 1 Raptor, 1 Brachiosaurus, and 1 Allosaurus. Boom! Yes, it is good when you can do something beyond dead things. So I fulfill my private contract as well. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how that feels, unless you've played the game before. I did not get my resources, by the way. Where was that? That was full. So I'd get 2 leaves. That was full. And that was full. And that was full. So I just get 2 leaves. That's it. Okay. Rival Rancher. Can you beat that? You're just going to get some resources. Okay. I don't want to... Ooh, but dinosaurs are worth points at the end of the game. This T-Rex. I'd have to feed him, though. And I have no food. That's what I need to do. I need to get some food. 1, 2. If I don't get any dinosaurs, I won't need to get any food. But I need dinosaurs to get points. So I'm going to try. Let's see. Let's go here and get 2 meat. You're going to do something terrible, probably. Yep. You go there, get 2 of those, but that's full. Two. Right now, I'm able to feed everything. If I want another dinosaur, I can't get another Allosaurus because I would not be able to feed it. If I go, Raptors are worth 2, or they're worth 3 points. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come here, get another meat. Rival Rancher B. Adds 2 of those, which means it adds 1, and this slides down. Slides up, however you want to look at it. I come get a Velociraptor, Velocirapin. Oh! Caught it. Okay, and the Rival Rancher goes to A. Gets 2 of those, but that's full, so that is done. I still have 1, oh, this is a frustrating situation. I still have 1 Rancher left, but since each of these cards has one of the Rival Ranchers on there, they block all the spaces. And so I would need another Rancher in order to go do some more. So this guy's going to be a waste. He's done. He's not doing anything. Okay. Well, that's that. Retrieve Ranchers. Rival Rancher's done. Arrange Ranch. Velociraptors come in here. Feed dinos. So 1, 2, 3, 3 meat. Gone. 1, 2, leaves. 1, 2, gone. Breed dinosaurs. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. And then refresh for next time, which we're not going to do. Okay, so it's time to total up the scores. So we flip this over because we don't need it anymore. Gives us this handy point tracker thing. All right, so first I start with my contracts, which is 10, or let's see, 10, 22, 35, 40, 35, 45, 52. So I take this, 52. Not bad, that's the best I've ever done. And then I look at my research, which is 3 points, so 5. And then dinosaurs. So I've got 3 points, 3, 5, 7, 9, 13. So I do another 10 there. So my total is 68. 68 points. That's good. That is good. Yeah, this I didn't get this, so let's see. This guy's probably gonna have 30 million. So we do 10, 23, 36, 45. 45. And then, oops, this has been in the wrong. I had the Stegosaurus is in the wrong column the whole time. No problem. If I'm reading this correctly, they get points for each dinosaur. They have 2. The same value as mine. So it'll be 2, 4, 6. 1, 2. Nope. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrong way. And then 9. So I'd make it 51, 60. And then 12 would be 72. 72 to 68. 72 to 68. Wow. That's the closest I've ever gotten to winning this game, or on solo mode. And I'm proud of myself. I think I did well. And so it's, in all likelihood, I probably got something wrong. Talking and doing stuff at the same time is not my strong suit. But I had fun. So if I got anything wrong that you noticed, I don't mind you telling me, because I think I did everything right, other than the times that I came back and corrected myself. But if I did something wrong, let me know. I'd love to know what I got wrong. As a reminder, I played this whole game on top of a Game Topper game mat. These go with a Game Topper, the thing that you put on top of a game table to turn, or a dining table to turn it into a game table. There's got a Kickstarter going on right now, so check that out to see what kinds of awesome things they have to offer. Again, that's Game Toppers on Kickstarter, who Game Toppers sponsors the Lighten Up initiative. So thank you, Game Toppers. Again, subscribe to the channel for more playthroughs coming up, or playthroughs that have already happened, and some funny videos as well. Other than that, thanks so much for joining me. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great time. Stay away from those dinosaurs. That's stupid. There aren't dinosaurs anymore. I'm just